Check. Alright. Welcome. This is episode 1. I actually had to redo it. I have a new computer, and like everything else in the world is locked out. You gotta pay. It's that iCloud thing, man. It's a joke, but I was able to disable that and re-recording. So with no further ado, let's get started here. Yeah, welcome. This is my first episode. Starting this basically RV Truth and Richie from Boston. They made some good points about I'll do a just like the previous recording I made. I'll do a impersonation here, and you tell me what you think it is. All right, here we go.
Hey guys, it's Richie from Boston. Hey, if you got a microphone and a computer, there's no reason why you guys shouldn't be making videos.
All right, there we go. Who was that? Any guesses? Huh? Who was that? If you guess who that was, I'll give you 20 free Richie from Boston t-shirts. I'm just kidding. I don't have that kind of
the YouTube's good, but I'm not.
Oh, speaking of that, sorry Richie, you got booted from the platform. So that's why I thought I'd join up too. So yeah, I'll have a RFB link to his BitChute. Don't forget to go over there, check out his videos. So from there, I guess we'll deal with the news here. And that's first thing I want to get to. RFB, go check out his BitChute. He's on there now. Like RV said. Sorry, I'm not re-recording this again, so you got to deal with that. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, like RV was saying, it can be an echo chamber, that BitChute. So go over there, spice it up. Tell your backward thinking liberal buddies. Tell them go check it out, cause diversity's good, man. I got no problem. I got some good liberal buddies. They're all good, man. People are people. People are people, and why should it be? You and I are something as it should be. Boom, boom, boom. Who is that? What is that? In excess? In this channel, we're covering a lot of music. We're going to be covering a lot of musical ground. A lot. Very, very adventurous in music. Why not? Why? Nope, not me. I'm only into country, disco, dub, tech. And that's it. I can't listen to anything else. Sorry, guys. Okay, so back to the news. Yeah, and also, David Weiss, shilling for Satan. Boo! Boo! Where's the 2 minutes of hate for Weiss? Like 1984. Remember the 2 minutes of hate? Boo! Could David Weiss be the Goldstein? No, I'm not gonna judge him too hard, but yeah, man. He's a. I'm very good. Oh, I could do a David Weiss impersonation. Okay.
I'm a hypnosis. I'm really good at hypnosis. 666. The Earth is flat, but I'm not a Bible guy.
I like that one video where he's out in front of Trader Joe's.
I don't need to be wearing a mask.
They're like, what? Why? He couldn't really see. I don't know. He did some good flat Earth stuff. Good, but shilling for Satan, dude. I don't know. I heard some other things before. With some underage women. Go figure. Some Satan guy with underage women. Wow. Wow, Hard to believe, man. You confront him, what, you gonna like those little Nas Nike shoes? Nike, you think you're gonna believe a Satanist? Oh yeah, we made those blood in the soul. Yeah, hail Satan. Like, you gotta expect them to tell you the truth. You got another thing coming. Anyhow, yeah, David Wise down the deep in that rabbit hole, deep in that chilly Satan hole of hell. Gonna get cozy. Finger cooler, Dave. Gets hot down there, but yeah, I'm not gonna, go check out the RV video about it. He did a better job, and the other guy, Low Impact Films. Prove it, RV. Come on, why are you gonna prove? Waste my time proving anything to him. Those guys are clowns, man. RV Truth, real deal. Go check out their vids. Subscribe, give them the thumbs up. And yeah, so RFB's talking about they're cutting off the supplies, guys. They don't got enough workers. True. What? A bunch of plastic garbage made in China? We're better off, guys. Better off. You're better off. This Creepy Joe. If you're a bad, come on, man. If you're a bad boy, you're not gonna get your toy, man. Come on. Take the job, man. We gotta finish the job, man. We gotta finish the job, man. I think, they're spot on. I came to a conclusion. The news, I'm not chilling here. Hear me out. All you RVers, truthers, all you kind of guys, real clever, real smart, already know, but hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. This is so much fun, guys. But, so, yeah, if you revert the inverted message of Satan, you're spot on every time, man. It's the opposite of what they say, so there you go. The word of Yahweh came to me, saying, Son of man, say to this people, why do you add sin to your sins and anger the Lord God who created you? Don't love the world or the things which are in the world, for the boasting of the world and its destruction belongs to the devil. So we've transitioned from the news to the apocalypse of Elijah. That's what we're going to be doing today. Reading some Apocrypha. So, yeah, the word of Yahweh came to me saying, why do you add sin to your sins and anger the Lord God who created you? I mean, we're already sinning. Do we need more? These big boats with all this sinful stuff. Like, do we need more of that? No. And shouldn't be as scary. None of this. I don't know, man. Like, that's the Twilight Zone. All these people are afraid of these things. Like, why? What is there to be? They're cutting off the shortage. There's a shortage of Barbie dolls. Like, how does that affect me? I don't know. Maybe I'm being naive here. I don't know. The food, it grows out of the ground. You need a local source anyhow. That's the sustainability and just spreading the wealth. You got a job, go to the farmer's market. Go buy some pumpkins, some squash, man. It's in season. Eat with the seasons. And I'm not perfect. I went to Winco and got a smoothie, okay? Hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm just, I don't know. I kind of feel bad about that. Wearing a mask and all that, going in the corporation to just go to the farmer's market. But I'll be fasting this weekend, so like I fast every day, but this weekend I'll be fasting longer. I'll keep you all updated. But so back to it. Don't love the world or the things which are in the world, because it's God's creation. You love God for creating it. Spread the love to Yahweh for creating this beautiful paradise garden. So we don't need much. It's a thing of fasting. You don't need that much. Okay? You're not gonna look like a walking tumor anymore with all giant bulging muscles, but why do you need that? It's, temporary. Don't love the world or the things which are, like, not saying don't love yourself, but don't put too much thought into it. Because, as the word of Yahweh says, the boasting of the world and its destruction belongs to the devil. These things are destroying the world, guys. Sure, I'm making videos made of components, that cause the destruction of the world, but I'm trying to use it for good here, okay? Okay? Leave me alone. I'm imagining some Karen on that. Imagine Karen reacting to this, but it's just for fun. It's for my effect. I have the Karen effect on right now. Okay, so yeah, the destruction belongs to the devil. He's destructive force. But it's pretty straightforward. Remember that the Lord of glory, who created everything, had mercy upon you, so that he may save us from the captivity of this age. For many times the devil desired not to let the sun rise above the earth, and not to let the earth yield fruit, since he desires to consume men like a fire which rages in stubble, and he desires to swallow them like water. Therefore, on account of this, the God of glory had mercy upon us, and he sent his Son to the world so that he may save us from the captivity. He did not inform an angel or an archangel or any principality when he was about to come to us, but he changed himself to be like a man when he was about to come to us, so that he may save us from the flesh. Therefore, become sons to him, since he is a father to you. Whoa. That's why, like I said, these messages are very important. And they're very old. They're written a long time ago for us. These are written for us, man. Captivity of this age. Okay. I see a lot of captivity, but I don't feel captive, man. I can go anywhere I want. But I see people who are captive celebrating it. Yep. I think that is just virtue signaling. Look at me. Hey, we all gotta do it. Okay. Like, no, I don't gotta do anything. I can do what I want. I think they're just trying to emulate the actors. Tom Hanks. Oh, yeah, I brought this 500-pound Corona typewriter with me to Australia, but we're locked up, guys. Do what you're told. Blindly obey. Lick the boot of death. Go ahead. No thanks, weaklings. Ah, man, those people are so unrighteous, it makes me sick, but I need to work on that. It's not for me to judge. I'm wasting energy judging those fools. Okay, yeah, captivity of this age. So he might save us from the captivity of this age. Well, that's okay. I mean, I do feel kind of captive sometimes. Stuck in traffic, or I don't know. I was just trying to avoid those times, though. Nothing. Crow 777. Throw him out there, man. This is a very intelligent man. Pushes the alchemy mindset. Cause and effect. driving around 5 o'clock. What do you expect? You know. Okay, so for many times the devil desired not to let the sun rise above the earth, and not to let the earth yield fruit, since he desires to consume men like a fire which rages in stubble, and he desires to swallow them like water. Yeah. So this is the same thing for many times. What the devil's desired to XYZ. What is XYZ? Not let the sun rise above the earth. Okay, well, I could be seen as chemtrailing out the sun. I could so many things. CERN? Yeah, like there's all these black holes, or you want to call them eclipses of the sun. More so than there's ever been. And they're playing around with their little toys. So that's the devil, basically devil's work, devil's tools. And not let the earth yield fruit. Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh yeah, we could get you all your dollies and toys and all this plastic crap from China, but you guys don't want to take your shots. Or is it, yeah, you're all this stupid crap we don't need that you dangle like a carrot in front of the cart won't give us because you're making up these stupid little mandates for these stupid little shots. So this is my religion, man. You want to come censor me? You can't. Like, that's illegal. I don't care. I'm here speaking the truth, speaking the Bible, speaking the word of the God. So if you don't like it, take it with God. I don't know. I'm just talking about the Bible here. So Apocryphal. That ain't King James, man. Yeah, I got a friend like that. The people that follow the 24, he says they're dead. So it's for the old. These books are made for us. These are the gems. So I'm just talking about it. Relax, Karen. Okay. Yeah. Like Richie RB.
Supply chain, guys. You're not gonna get your Legos. Soy Jack.
Your little, what do they call that face when their whole face is open, looking real stupid? Soy Jack. Oh, come on, you guys know what that is. Okay, since he desires to consume men like a fire which rages in stubble. Yeah. These goods consume men like men consume goods. It's a act of parasite mentality. That's materialism. It's a parasite or spiritualism, I think. Cyclical, like sowing seeds in the earth and it yielding fruit, to me is spiritual. And then I think the materialism is consuming man like a fire. Okay. Therefore, on account of this, the God of glory had mercy upon us, and he sent his Son to the world so that he may save us from the captivity. Yeah, his Son, Jesus. Yep, more allegory. The Son. Yeah, wintertime, it gets cold. Winter captivity. I've lived in Minnesota a couple years ago. No thanks. Thank you kindly. I'd like the West Coast. It's too cold there. When Klaus Schwab decides to turn off the lights, bad boys. Oh, it's a niche. You want to take some shots? Well, we're trying to have eugenics party. Why? We're going to turn off your lights. But we'll be in the back. Disco. That's my Klaus Schwab impersonation. Yeah, these fools turn off the lights. Or he and it's -20 on what? Pop quiz, hot shot. Oh, I'm 100, man. Well, yeah, that's good and all, but negative 60 freaking degrees out there, dude. What do you make sure you got your firewood Mr. Norman. The Northman. Mr. Viking man, make sure you got your firewood. Oh yeah, make sure you got your firewood, you know. Okay. So Yahweh sending his son to the world so that he may save us from the captivity. It could be a message. Hopefully my message will help you from the captivity. It's a mental captivity. It's actually good to go out and get sun. Go outside. Express your, exercise your rights to practice your religion. That's mine. Like it said right here in my book, he sent the son to the world so he may save us from the captivity. I need to go outside and hail the sun. Okay, he did not inform an angel or an archangel or any principality when he was about to come to us. So he's coming in peace. That's for sure. He doesn't want to bring any archangels. He's like, Michael's like, you want me to come down there? Jesus, do you want me to come with you? I'll slay some demons. He's like, no. No, I'll just come down there looking like a man, okay? We're not gonna bring any wonder weapons. We're not gonna go down there brandishing our fasces and churning civilization to dust yet, okay? Be cool, man. Be cool, Michael, okay? Oh man, I'd like to make a movie about this. Would be great, huh? Screenplay by yours truly. Okay, so yeah, he was about to come to us so that he may save us. And then brackets from the flesh, so he may save us from the flesh. Yeah, I'm not sure what this exactly means, but I think, this flesh is temporary. We're going back to where we came from. It's a spiritual test here. That's what we're doing. Preparing ourselves and purify our souls to come here and fast and saturate ourselves in holy water. Boom. Not too complex, guys. It ain't about all this being in the flesh, lust, any of that. Steer clear, guys. All you exotic dancers out there. I remember that I was at the store and I was like, girl, just basically naked in the middle of the store. I mean, just a little bit of cloth covering her body, but her big butt was hanging on, her boobs and all that, and just like, Jesus, can someone save her from the flesh, please? Please save her. Dyed hair, all the fakeness, it's a trap. It's captivity, man. You're captive in your own vehicle. Okay, I'm not going to dwell on this one too long. Okay. Therefore become sons to him, since he is a father to you. Amen, Jesus. Yep. Jesus is like a father figure. He's coming down here to teach. Okay. I got no problem with that. The son becomes the father. And maybe there's an allegory for that. I heard there's a possibility that Saturn was the main sun here. The luminary bodies have changed over the course, and the sun becomes, I don't know, that's a stretch, maybe not, who knows. I'm not going to edit that out either. This is just me kind of poking around, just talking, but yeah, if it doesn't say it in the Bible, I wouldn't promote it. Anyhow, we got that, so meditate on that for a while, and maybe we're gonna go back to the news here for a minute. Transition back. Alright, so the news. Crow777 had some pretty good guests on not too long ago. Return guest Dr. Graves. Great episode. It was very inspirational. Fighting for your rights. And I feel you all don't know. Dr. Graves, host howtowinincourt.com. Excellent website. Yeah, crow777radio.com. Head on over there. To talk about some of his episodes later, possibly. I'm gonna do a couple part series. This Apocalypse of Elijah, and then howtowinincourt.com. Don't forget to go check that out. Especially if you're being a Christian warrior and fighting all this nonsense. Fight it. I'm fighting it. None of this makes any sense, man. I know. I was appointed a reasonable accommodation specialist. And I was like, okay, practice my religion. These medical procedures clearly violate my right to practice my religion because the Bible is all against this. And they're like, oh, I don't have the authority. I'm like, oh, you're in the chain of power. Like, oh, I'm just an administrator. Well, look at your title. But anyhow, I'm not going to get into my thing. And just, I'm learning the law and, using logic and truth to slice through the rhetoric like butter. So, how to win in court without a lawyer. Okay, it costs money. It's going to cost you a little bit of money, okay? But it's, come on, man, it's fiat monopoly dough. I mean, the proverbial flaming sword of truth for, I don't know, it was like $200 or something. You get it all year. And also just valuable information. And if money's the issue, hey, look, I'm looking at the website right now. Tell someone about this course. I'll do this right now. Hey, make money. It says right here, advertise my course and I will pay you for sales. Okay, I'm doing this right now. This is my first video. I'm already making money. It's not what it's about though. It's just not about making money. I just want to get the message is more important. What if they change the currency overnight to Dogecoin or whatever they got? Who knows? But you're gonna be prepared to battle any kind of nonsense like that with these tools. So here we go. A few minutes now will make you thousands of dollars. It's easy to do. Okay, just put a link on there. But yeah, I recommend just not only promoting the Dr. Graves course. Take the course. Take it. Take it, man. Take it. It's good, man. It's a way. I recommend go check out his Crow777 interview. And subscribe to Crow, man. $7. He's got just phenomenal content, man. That guy is just woo. After I'm done listening to one of those, I just seriously feel like I've leveled up my brain. Just feel it's like so much power. But yeah, okay. Episode 364, which those are my favorite numbers too. So 64. Go check that out, man. It's good shit. Sorry, you gotta try and work on the foul language. Gotta foul mouth sometimes. Sorry, I'm working on it. Ain't perfect. I got some demons, man, for sure. All right. So yeah, some good news there. All right, let's continue here with the Apocalypse of Elijah. Remember that he has prepared thrones and crowns for you in heaven, saying, "Everyone who will obey me will receive thrones and crowns among those who are mine." The Lord said, "I will write my name upon their forehead, and I will seal their right hand, and they will not hunger or thirst. Neither will the son of lawlessness prevail over them, nor will the thrones hinder them, but they will walk with the angels up to my city. Now, as for the sinners, they will be shamed, and they will not pass by the thrones. But the thrones of death will seize them and rule over them, because the angels will not agree with them. They have alienated themselves from his dwellings." Yeah, this is, I don't know, I just get charged up when I read this stuff, man. It makes me feel power. Yeah, I mean, just think about it. Just can you visualize all this happening? Like the sinner's like, "Oh yeah, we want to go to heaven. I mean, we were trying to help you guys with the mRNA." Michael's not having it. He's like, "You're not gonna let these guys up here, man, right?" Yahweh, "Of course not. I'm going to torture him down in hell with it." Okay, here we go. I got a good okay. You got my impersonation line up here. So tell me who you think it is. This is impersonation with some guy at the gates, all right?
Hey, this is Dr. Fauci. I think science is really good at, getting, little cute puppies and, getting maggots to eat their faces off. Just take the jabs, guys.
You want that kind of scum in heaven? Hell no. No way. Cast them down to hell where they belong. God. People actually listen to them. You get the creep vibes from Dr. Fauci? The guy's scum, man. It's hard not to judge scum like that, but that's as far as I'll take it, okay? Sorry, Yahweh. It's your job. Alright. So I will write my name upon their forehead, and I will seal their right hand, and they will not hunger or thirst. So you're not hungry, you're not thirsty. I just feel at that point like you're in spirit form, right? And yeah, everyone who will obey me will receive thrones and crowns among those who are mine. Like, that's gonna happen soon. I think that's gonna happen on earth while we're alive. All these people that are lying, challenge them. Take them to court. You don't deserve to spend the rest of your time going to the menial, pointless jobs. You better just fight these corporations and get what you can from them, because they're unrighteous. They're breaking the law every day. Thrones and crowns and jewels. But also these thrones and crowns, they're I think allegories. Like, I think your RV Truth kind of guys, like, they already wear a crown. Like, no one can take that from them. They've exposed so much and spread so much truth, and I just feel like, some people that maybe are dark, they're just like a candle that their flame went out, and it's going on lighting all these, relighting these candles, and people. Let's look at RV Truth video with the comments. The guy doesn't outright promote Christianity like I'm doing here, which he does, but he's just not reading from books like this. That's all I'm saying, okay? he promotes Christianity, but in a different way and his own individual, unique way, and it's awesome. And his videos, they're just. I've been watching for a long time. RV, bro, we love you, man. Thank you for your years of truth and light, man. It's good stuff. So people like that will be, they'll receive thrones and crowns. Okay. Neither will the son of lawlessness prevail over them. Yeah. We're the ones that, I was speaking to a guy not too long ago, and we were just both talking about things that were really unpopular, and he kind of paused in the middle of what he was saying. He said, we're the enlightened ones here, and I agree. The son of the lawlessness won't prevail over us, because there's no law saying that you gotta do any of this. It's like the Wizard of Oz. Don't look at that man behind the curtain. That's all he is, a little wiener man behind his little stupid curtain. Bill Gates.
Yeah, we do a good job with vaccinations.
Overpopulation, my ass. There's too many people. Like, you go on a plane and you look out the window for hours and hours and hours. There's no sign of anything. This place is empty, just like Eddie Bravo says. This place is empty, man. There's hardly anybody, and there's more land in Antarctica. Like, it's as far as the firmament reaches, and I think it's far. Look how massive the rainbows are. It gives you an idea, okay? Okay, I'm not gonna dwell on this too much, but I feel proud. The thrones won't hinder us, because we're not we don't have the egos. We're not drawn down to the ground by the egos. They will walk with the angels up to my city. Oh, I can't wait, Yahweh. Can't wait to see your city. Do a lot of praying and purification before then. I don't want to stink up the joint. That's all it's about. Holy water. Take your showers. Go to the sauna. I love water. Aren't we water people? The deluge. All this water. It's just... I love water. Okay. Now, for the sinners, let's talk about them. They will be shamed, and they will not pass by the thrones. But the thrones of death will seize them and rule over them, because the angels will not agree with them. I don't know. Jesus rose from the dead. Like, maybe we'll rise from the dead again, but they won't be able to. I'm not sure anyone share any light or synthesis in the chat, or want to be a guest. Anyone wants to be a guest on this show, I'm down to talk to anybody. I don't need to have some huge names, I like to just talk to anybody about right now Apocryphy. I just want to focus on that for a little bit. Your apocalypse books, Book of Enoch 1 and 2, things like that. Okay. Yeah, they have alienated themselves from his dwelling. So they're alienating themselves from heaven, and I think that's why we're placed here. We're not here to create our own doctrines. Pardon my French, but I think it's just our shit test. It's like, are you going to alienate yourself from Yahweh and his kingdom? Or are you going to miss it? You want to go back home? I'm enjoying my stay here. I'm still Still got some time. But I don't know. It's just something I wanted to talk about. Maybe we'll go back to the news now since we just finished. We finished a paragraph of Apocrypha, so let's go back to the news, okay? These are the end times. And yeah, the last video I was listening to last night, live stream, RV Truth and RFB. We don't have much. They said we don't have much time. Like, what is not much? What's gonna happen to time? Does time end? How does time exist? I don't know. But something about the dark winter. They're gonna Klaus Schwab will turn off the light. It's going to be the darkest winter ever. Well, I live on the left coast, so I'm all good. But I'll pray for you guys out there. It's not it's one of those attitudes that I don't like. It's like, oh, I'm fine. Good thing I'm fine. No, I gotta worry about other people and send the prayers out there, positive energy, make sure we're all good. Because we're one people, and that's why even these sinners, we're one. They're the super dark side, but that's like the biggest jerks or the greatest teachers. Sometimes, not that they're good people, but just they're teaching you good lessons. You can't. There's no arguing back with someone that's toxic and mentally ill. You know. Yeah. So I don't know. There's gonna be a dark winter, so all you cold climate people, get your firewood. Stock up on food that'll last you a long time. Maybe rice, beans. Make sure you got your propane tanks. Something to make your water hot if you're going with the rice and the beans route. I like couscous personally. It's softer. I think that rice and rice any little bit just really hurts my stomach. But I'm used to fasting. So this book, what is the book of Adam and Eve, or story of Adam and Eve? Adam, he's talking about fasting for 40 days. So that's jeez, man, that's almost 2 months. You can go 2 months without any food. I think I'd say it heals disease. So yeah, I mean we'll get to that one in this episode. It's alright if I'm sounding kind of sluggish. I was up late last night doing this video actually, and I'm redoing it now because I had this iCloud thing on. I didn't know anything about it, and it just locked out all my old documents, but disabled that nonsense. So I'm starting again, and I think some of my impersonations weren't flattering. They weren't very good. I'm not saying the ones now are good, but those other ones aren't very good. So I'm happy to hopefully I'm not offending anyone with the it's all in good fun, guys. Okay. Thrones of Death. I wonder what that is. Like throw me out of spikes or something. Fire. The Iron. Put him in the Iron Maiden. Excellent. Dilla 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 dilla. Bill and Ted. I'm glad I lived in that time. We got to see all those crazy, stupid movies. My brain was still. Well, yeah, maybe that's not the best. I'm rambling. Okay. Hear, O wise men of the land, concerning the deceivers who will multiply in the last times, so that they will set down for themselves doctrines which do not belong to God, setting aside the law of God. Those who have made their belly their God, saying, the fast does not exist, nor did God create it, making themselves strangers to the covenant of God, and robbing themselves of the glorious promises. Now, these are not correctly established in the firm faith, therefore don't let those people lead you astray. Okay, I want to reread that last sentence. The last two. Now these not ever correctly established in the firm faith. Therefore, don't let these people lead you astray. False doctrines, man. There's so much. David Weiss, don't let him lead you astray. He's going to lead you away from these words. And I don't know, man. It's just, I'm not really attached to this flat earth. You know, it's, hear me out, Karen. It's a flat earth Karen out there. Hear me out, though. Yeah, sure, this plane is stationary and the heavenly bodies are moving around us, as it says in the book of Enoch. But, I mean, is a mountain flat? You claiming the earth is, like, I don't know. Why even go there? I don't know. That just confuses me. Does anyone say flat earth in the Bible? You just call it the firmament, like it says. Start using legal language when we go to when we're on our judgment day comes. We're on trial. Oh man, is that going to be scary? Is Yahweh scarier than the devil? I think he can be at times, but he's merciful. So don't be deceived. Be on God's side. I would be pissed too. You know, you're trying to tell everyone forever. Why hasn't one person that hasn't heard of the Bible? So, but it just seems like there's so many people out there preaching it, and they'll just twist it. So I think what RV saying is just stay with the Bible. Don't go with the false doctrines. If it's not in there, not in here, I mean, it's a good litmus test. Okay, you get an idea, something synthesis that makes you feel smart and intelligent. You know, it satisfies your ego. Just try to fact check it with this. You know, see if it's in here. You know, just don't believe things until you see it, and don't listen to false doctrines. Don't listen to doctrines which do not belong to God. But all this, I don't know. It's just like my dad, you know. There's just so much. This is not isolated to the vax. This is everything. Like, I was talking to my dad about you know, he's claiming he has cancer, and it's like, okay, why are you saying this? Why are you uneasy, Father? Please don't hide it from us. And then he's saying, well, yeah, they want to, you know, he swears a lot. I'm trying to kind of clean up my language a little bit, but he's like, oh, they're going to carve me up. And, it's like, it's nothing to worry about. It's only a little thing that's, centimeters. Like, okay, then why warrant this surgery? Can you just fast? Oh no, son, I get tired. Okay, I'm not gonna push anything or judge, but you know, you gotta believe that. I'm gonna tell my father though the gospel here and remind him, you know, don't follow doctrines which do not belong to God. Don't let these people lead you astray. If you have a little thing in you, do you really need to go and get caught up? And so, like, it's just, that's crazy to me. You know, I've smoked for a long time. I'm not proud of it. I'm ashamed. You know, it also says that people ripping their clothes. Well, that's bad. Imagine tearing up your insides with toxic smoke, you know. I'm sure if I went to a hospital, oh, you have got cancer, you need to do this, and this. We need to get you surgery. Like, they'd probably just kill me right then and there. They'd probably just kill me right then and there with their craziness. But I know better. It's cause and effect. But my grandfather, he never went to the hospital. He was a smart guy. Didn't live the healthiest, but, you know, Midwestern guy that like drinking his beer and his food, but he wasn't fooled by these liars and deceivers. So, Grandpa, I love you. Rest in peace. Okay. So, yeah. Don't set aside the law of God. Don't make your belly your God. The fast does exist. God created it, okay? We don't need that much. I try to fast every day. So, today is my day off, so I ate a little something early, smoothie and some trail mix or whatnot, and some hummus, but I'm not going to eat at all for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow I'm going to fast too, so I'll probably go 2 days here without anything, and I'm still going to exercise. Yeah, it's so good. It's established in firm faith. That's why I'm doing it, and I'm not gonna let any of these people lead me astray. It's just common sense, I feel. I've talked to people about fasting. This older Japanese woman I worked for, I do landscaping, help her with her yard. Her husband passed away and she needed help, so I'd help her, and we would talk at lunch and we'd talk about fasting. And, she was under the impression that once you stop putting things in your food, or putting things in your body, your body's going to start consuming it and burning it, and it'll dissipate. Even toxic stuff, your body's going to start consuming that, and it's going to calorie. It heats up and it turns into energy. So there you go. So remember that from the time when he created the heavens, the Lord created the fast for a benefit to men on account of the passions and desires which fight against you, so that the evil will not inflame you. Yeah, inflammation. Yeah, the Lord created the fast for a benefit to men on account of the passions and desires which fight against you. They're always man, there's just so much wisdom in these books. It's unbelievable how many times in my mind I'm getting these messages. I just feel like this demonic message of fighting these desires and passions, and yeah, I think they go away once once you reject those passions and desires through fasting. The evil won't inflame you. And the inflammation, I think it's prolific. Once you inflame yourself from evil, or just look at the pH scale. I'm going to make a video about pH and inflammation, and how that kind of aligns with the chakra system. But yeah, it's just keep control of those desires, guys. Fast, don't eat. You don't need to buy anything really. You just pray, purify yourself. You want to spend some money on something that's something to make you feel good, to eliminate this inflammation. Go to a sauna. Really, I recommend it. Get some good water. Go there, sweat out all this stuff. Fast, drink the water. I'm not a medical expert. I'm not claiming any of this, but look at the people that claim to be experts in this world. They're leading you astray. So there's that. And I'm just preaching my religion, which I have the right to, based on my civil rights. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. There's plenty of satanic rhetoric out there for you to go consume. But it is a pure fast which I have created, said the Lord. A pure fast. So the juice fast is not as you're just fast or no. Like juice fast, it's eating. You're consuming. I don't know. You can use whatever language you want, but legally, that's not a fast. Fast is no food. Why are they calling it fast? I gotta get into the etymology of that word. I love etymologies. I'm gonna learn some Greek here. So this is from the Lord here, saying it's a pure fast, which I have created for you. The one who fasts continually will not sin, because you can't. How are you gonna sin when you're fasting? It's impossible. Although jealousy and strife are within him, yeah, that is one thing I noticed. So, getting hangry. I don't like using words like that, but it's real, man. I would fast at my old job, and just a quick sidebar, and my coworker, Rolando, he would drag his feet when he would walk in. We're in these magazines, and I just like, Rolly, please stop dragging. It would just drive me nuts. Strife was within me for sure, but I mean, okay, there's always strife, I think. So you're fighting. Let's say you're not. I'm going to Starbucks. Then I'm going to go to the mall. Like all these things in your mind. You need this. You need that. Desires, fighting, all in your mind. All this. It's like the Southern California lifestyle down there. I used to live there. It's like consumer, materialistic mindset. And I think that creates more strife than just being tired and hungry, because with that, you can look forward to solitude and pure prayer and meditation. It's like the ultimate when you're fasting for a while. But let the pure one fast. But whenever the one who fasts is not pure, he has angered the Lord and also the angels. Yeah, I'm guilty of this. I'm sorry, Lord and Yahweh. Yeah, I've smoked when I've fasted. It's a lot of bad drinks, sugar drinks, caffeine drinks. It's bad, just not a pure fast. Not a pure fast. I still think I'm striving for the pure fast. I'm fasting, but I'm just not at the level I need to be at my life, and I don't want to get into it really. But yeah, I don't want to anger the Lord or the angels. So I'm continuing to work on it. It's better than not fasting at all. And he has grieved his soul, gathering up wrath for himself for the day of wrath. So, I don't know, is that what RFB and Richie are getting at, the day of wrath? I feel it's coming. I don't know, last night I got a sensation of wrath, impending wrath last night, but I don't know, maybe I'm just getting paranoid by listening to people talk about that. But when it happens, so I'm just not going to put out those low-level fear vibrations. I got nothing to be afraid of. I'm going to heaven when I die. I'm going to a beautiful city. I just got to stop angering God at my fasts. Sorry, God. I am so sorry. Okay. I think that is a good stopping point. Because this is like I said, I'm redoing a video from yesterday. This is my first one. Thanks for hanging in there through the whole thing. So I'm going to continue next video. I'm going to do one later today with more news. It's going to be a big concept of my news. What is a new S? And the apocalypse of Elijah. I get my fast on, but yep, thanks y'all. I think this is going to be an epic journey. Oh, nope. I forgot. Yeah, the last video I made talked about music more. I didn't really include that in here, but so I'm just gonna haphazardly throw it in here at the end. So I think in the first video I made yesterday, I was talking that song Gorilla Biscuits, Gorilla Biscuit song, Start Today. I don't like that song at all, but just like that chorus or whatever, Start Today, like, it's infectious. There's something to that positive hardcore, man. It's cool stuff. Those people were cool, had a cool movement. I lived, got to see, I'm not old enough to be in the 80s or nothing, but I remember late 90s, 2000s, there's a lot of positive hardcore guys in the hardcore scene. I've not just one trick pony here. I can get down with electronic music, which is like dance or techno, rock stuff like metal or rock and roll, folk or whatever. But I'm a teenager, really be into punk and hardcore, and so I just listen to a lot of different genres, and that one came on. I was like, oh yeah, this song. Well, I kind of chose that song, but I don't really like the music, but that message is cool. And youth of today, they're break down the walls. Yeah, that's a good band, and I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling, trying to tie in the music stuff, but there was something in here at Apocalypse of Elijah where I said something about, I was like, oh, that sounds like the Hawkwind song where he's like, death to life, death to death. And I was just thinking it'd be a great idea if one of you guys can make a band that is 60% Hawkwind, 40% Gorilla Biscuits. Okay, can you guys handle that task? I can't. I don't know. That would be a tough one, man. Anyone out there is really creative. Let's see some positive, futuristic, psychedelic, motor rock, acid folk, rock, whatever Hawkwind is, space ritual, positive hardcore. Oh, just getting creative, man. Creativity is awesome. Alright, I gotta end it. And hail Yahweh and peace.